10 types of photos that women hate for online dating. Hi, guys. I am Apollonia Ponti. I'm your dating, attraction, and life coach for men, and really get good and get really good results for you guys, with not only in your dating lives, relationship lives, but also online dating. And so I'm going to tell you all about the photos that you should not have online. And so make sure you press delete if these are one of yours so you can start getting results online, and I'm going to tell you why women despise these type of photos. So let's get started. Number one, the very famous bathroom selfie. This is horrible. There's two things that are wrong with the bathroom selfie. I don't ever think I've ever found one woman, to be honest, that actually enjoyed the bathroom selfie. Even if you have a six-pack, rock hard abs, still do not do this, okay? Now, two things are wrong with the bathroom selfie. One, it's actually three. One, it's a bathroom. Two, half the time there's a toilet seat that's behind you. And three, when you have the flash in the mirror, you can barely see yourself, and you see all the probably film on the mirror as well. Guys, this is something we look at, and also women that I know talk about this all the time, that they despise this type of photo. Number two is one photo only. Okay, we call this the one hit photo wonder. Basically, it screams there's something wrong. Even if it's a model photo and you're looking hot as heck, it's like, okay, there's something going on here and I'm about to get catfish, and your results on this are very bare minimal. Now, even if it's a photo that is not a model type of photo, it still can be like, okay, why doesn't he have any more photos? This could be an old photo. This could be not him. So it makes us start to think, and then we just don't swipe right on it, or the one that we like, right? And so number three is all shirtless photos and all gym photos. Guys, we know that if you work out, great, and but we want to see your life outside of you being shirtless and you being in the gym, right? So it's great if you have a rock hard abs and you have a great body that you've worked for and you want to show it off because you want to scream it loud and proud and show it. All right, great, but maybe just make sure it's just one of those photos and not all of the photos. This is a complaint that so many women talk about, and we actually see a lot online like this, okay, guys? And then also too, in regards to this, you have to think of it, and I've said it in another video, that your online dating is like a job resume. If you're looking to just have fun and you want to have half naked photos on there, then great. You'll probably attract a lot of women that want to just sleep with you and so on. But if you're looking for maybe fun and seeing something long term, you should mix it up a little bit and really think about what you want to attract and what type of woman that you want to attract with online dating. Now, next, number four is you're always wearing sunglasses or you're always wearing a hat. So what do you look like behind this, we will think, right? And so you have to understand that if you're always wearing sunglasses or if you're always wearing a hat, then great, but have some pictures without that. And if you need help because you feel like you're not confident without a hat or glasses, we can definitely help you, because what me and my coaches do, we do live. We don't have robots. We don't have machine like computer systems that are putting together your profile. We're actually live women helping you get results online. We have tons of testimonials. It's called our online dating profile analysis, where we take all of your photos. And if we don't like any of your photos, we will literally tell you verbatim what you need to do and where to get some good photos for us. We'll help you with your bio, conversation analytics, and so much more. I want you to click the description box below and you can check that out and sign up for our online dating profile analysis, which is a true game changer, guys. Now, another thing too that we don't like when it comes to your photos is that you're with a bunch of girls. Okay, this was actually one of my pet peeves when I was on online dating. I hated when a man would post photos with a bunch of girls. What it said to me is it screamed that he was insecure, to be honest. It screamed insecurity, that he needed women to validate him, and that he wanted he thought that women would be attracted to him because he had a bunch of girls. So he showcased this. Now, there's a lot of times where promoters will be online and they're with a bunch of girls, but they're online because they're really just promoting. But then there's a guy that's really online because he's trying to get on dates, right? So the type of women you want to attract is really important. Now, you might attract women, yes, doing this, but the type of women that you're going to attract are probably women that are also looking to have fun, which is great, but also maybe some insecure women and things like that. So you have to really remember, what type of woman am I trying to attract when I'm online dating as well? Now, the next thing is the attractive friend photo. Okay, guys. So here's what I've seen so many times, and this is real, guys. I'm just telling you up front as it is. I don't fluff as a woman. I'm telling you the honest reasons of why we do this. When a guy has his main profile photo and other photos with himself and a friend that is more attractive than him, instantaneously it takes us away from you. And 90% of the time we won't swipe right, but we would have if you probably weren't with that friend because we found you attractive. But now instantaneously we're thinking about, oh, he has a hotter friend. Let me see if either I can find him online, or if or he's not as good looking as him, so I'm not going to swipe on him, because you're giving someone something to compare you on. A lot of times guys do this because they think that that's going to be the end because it's two attractive guys, but you have to understand, like, the dating profile is for you, not your friends. Next is the selfie with the phone below you. So for example, here's a phone, okay? And you're taking a selfie and you're like this. You're taking the selfie and it's like this, where your phone is up. I've seen so many guys do this, like they're laying down and they're doing this and they're just not angling it right. And this is what a lot of my girls teach you, my coaches, myself. We do this on our online dating profile analysis, which is a true game changer. We actually tell you how to take a photo if we need you to take different photos. We have plenty of results with so many guys, so many testimonials. I mean, it speaks for itself. You can click the link below and sign up with us. It's at a low price for us to revamp your online dating and get your results with women. The next thing is number 8 is that you're chugging alcohol, or you're always around alcohol. You're partying, you're clubbing, and these are all the photos that you have. You want to be really careful with this because you're going to attract women that are just wanting to have fun or use you for your money or use you for your status. Okay, guys? So I'm not saying that there's all great women out there. No. Just like we have to screen people that are coming in no matter what, even if we're looking for something long-term or just fun, because you never know what can happen, right? Number 9 is all your photos are blurry and maybe they're black and white photos only. Now, majority of people all look good in black and white photos. So this is a big thing. A lot of people do black and white photos because they feel like they look better, but this is a big turnoff for a lot of women. And also too, blurry photos. I mean, come on, that's just an obvious, right? So I get it. Sometimes you don't have a lot of photos. A lot of men are not used to taking photos, right? And that's why we help you with this. That's why it's so important. And that's why we do what we do. Now, lastly, in regards to number 10 is old photos from a very long time ago. Okay, guys. I remember I went on a date once and a guy had a bunch of old photos from a long time ago. He looked nothing like who he was when I went on a date with him. He looked nothing like he was when I went on a date with him. The only reason why I knew it was him is because he said I was at the bar with a blue shirt and he was the only guy with a blue shirt on. And I was like, still timid to go up to him. And he said my name. This was years ago. And I was like, yeah. And then I said his name. I was like, looked at him and I was just like, wait, you look so different on your dating app. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't have any recent photos. Those are from like 5 years ago. Do you know how pissed I was, to be honest? I mean, you have to think about it. Like, you're not, in online dating, you cannot just tell someone that you look like this from 5 years ago and expect them to be pleased when they see you. Even if you still look good, it doesn't matter. It just means that, you are not putting in the effort, right? And you're not being honest up front. And so that's a safety measure for a woman when a man's just not being rightfully honest up front. And so right from the get-go, it turned me off. I had probably one drink and I left. And so the thing with that, and I was upfront with him, and this was, I think it was like years ago. This is probably like 10 years ago. But here's the thing, guys. It's really important that when we look at our online dating, that we're not only looking at it as like, I'm just going to do it half-assed and see what happens. No, because when we do that, we don't get results, and then we get expectations, and then we get frustrated, and then we create this whole scenario of a tornado of why we don't like online dating. But I always say this, online dating, you have to use sporadically. Don't have so much expectations. And we talk a lot about this. Yes, there is other ways to meet women, 1000%. I get it. But online dating, more than ever these days, now after COVID and everything, is very, very, very vital to dating and relationships and meeting people. And honestly, a lot of people have found love. A lot of my clients have found love. I just got a wedding invite this week for one of my clients that found his love and his wife online. Guys, it works. And he worked with me in order to revamp his profile. So if you want to get better with your online dating, click that link below. Let's help you out. Let's change your life. Let's change your profile. All right, guys, as always, I have something very special for you. Not only will I do the online dating profile analysis, but I want you to click the link below and also download here the 20 questions to get to know a woman's true self. This is my free ebook, and you can watch this next video right over here, all about online dating if you want some more tips. As always, I'll see you in the next video, and remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.